this series last year, but I actually didn't carry on with it. I did actually keep playing Ultimate Team because it was fun as hell, but I just didn't keep making videos of it, and simply because the reason for that was that of course when you make videos you can't play as much as you would without making videos, because of course you are filming and you have to have storage for that, and yeah, yada 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 yada. But this year I actually do want to keep making videos of it. I got a new hard drive. It's a big hard drive, so now I actually should manage to do this all the way. And the reason for my series not being called a Road to Glory is because generally Road to Glory applies to Ultimate Team series that don't involve trading as a part of making coins, that only involve match coins. And I'm not the best trader, but last year, actually throughout the end of the year, I actually started making some money by trading just consumables and just stuff that you can buy in bulk, as opposed to players where you can just make a lot of money from 2 or 3 players. So maybe that's something I'll do this year when the economy stabilizes, because you don't even need a stable economy for consumables, because they will always be in need because they are consumables. So yeah. Anyway, let's start talking about the gameplay. So of course we can skip the choosing the captain and playing this first match, but I opted not to, because last year, depending on what captain you picked, it affected the starting team, the starting pack that you got. And I'm the first squad I'm trying to build in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team is a Serie A squad, because in the 4-2-3-1 formation, because finally they got it right with the right mid and the left mid. So yeah, that's why I picked El Shaarawy, and I played this match with El Shaarawy's 11, and the Balo, by the way, Balo will definitely be a target for my my squad in Serie A, but when we will be able to afford him, because he's like 45k on the PC right now. And by the way, I am playing on the PC, so if ever you think that I'm overpaying for stuff, it just that's how PC economy is, and hopefully people won't cheat like last year, but I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, so we complete that. Of course, they got the credentials that we had last year, first time FC, because it was my first time playing Ultimate Team last year, and I had a lot of fun doing so. Unfortunately, I didn't make videos of it, but now I'm not going to be first time FC anymore. I'm going to be SHD FC, because that is my club and that is the short for my name. So that is that. And of course, here I actually will get not that pleasant of a surprise, because apparently the starter pack isn't affected at all, from what I can see, by the captain that you picked, because this has nothing to do with Serie A. And we get, of course, this year you get a couple of gold players as well in your starter pack, and I got Isaac Cuenca from Barca, who actually proves to be quite good for 75 non-rare gold. Here I go changing to my formation, but anyway, I was saying it has nothing to do with the captain that you picked, but I guess the only thing that we did get out of that match is a feel of Ultimate Team and 500 match coins. So that I guess in the end isn't all that bad. But I'm trying to work with what I got here, and then I go into the store, because apparently I have some 5 free packs, and I think they are the loyalty packs, because I came from last year obviously, and it's all players packs, and we get a bronze one, and then the other two, these two, they are like mixed of everything, like non-rare silvers, non-rare golds. We get a Romanian there, that's why I was checking them out. But yeah, non-rare silvers, non-rare golds, non-rare bronze, and 1 rare bronze. So at least we are filling our club. So we get a few gold players here, which I will end up using in my starter squad when I play, because now that the thing that you have to do, the thing that you should probably do, is complete the manager tasks for the free gold pack. Now, arguably, it's rarely ever like good. Some people really get something amazing, like a good player that just creates a whole team by themselves. But it usually is bad. But it's just how, like, it's a nice way to start Ultimate Team, just to work for those tasks. So the first one we will be completing for the manager task is challenging the team of the week. Now, team of the week, this one is Gervinho, who had an amazing a match in real life when he scored a was it a hat trick with Roma? I don't remember, but we do get a few goals, headers, are really good from the corners and finesse shots as well, even though both of them are supposedly nerfed. And to be fair, finesse shots do feel weaker than they were, but headers are still pretty good. Maybe defending headers has improved though. So we get quite a few goals. We go in front here. I only had it at semi-pro because you're just trying to get the accomplishment done, and you're trying to get to at least 5 goals so you can get the most match points that you can. And semi-pro is a good balance of that. Maybe could have even gone professional, but our team is low on chemistry. So next one, we have to change our club name. If you don't want to change your name, you can just confirm the one that you have already, and that'll be the task done. Next, we had to list a player on the transfer market, so we will end up choosing who we want to list. This guy from the BPL from Aston Villa, and I don't actually think he ends up selling. I think I had to discard him. I discarded a few players there. All of the gold players that we got from the packs, we can just discard and make quite a few coins there, so that's awesome. Next one, we had to buy somebody on the transfer market, and we actually went to buy Niang because he will be a good part of my team. Unfortunately, his position is right wing, and the conversions, position changes from right wing to right mid, and basically every position change at the moment are very expensive. Niang was worth like 500 or something for me, and to convert him from a right wing to right mid would cost me 2,000, so it's really not worth it. So I'm just gonna have him as a right wing on the right mid position. And after you play 10 matches with a team, of course, they said that your chemistry will actually be going up by 1 point. They get the loyalty chemistry thing. So either if you get him from a pack or if you play 10 games with him. So that's what we'll be looking to do. We head into this match. This was the single player tournament. No, not the tournament, the single player season, because that was also one of the tasks. And then we had to, what was the next task? Of course, we changed our ball, we changed our kit, our badge, and then of course we had the single player tournament that I was talking about. But then here we go, because we got a squad fitness from one of the packs that we opened, and we will only, if we ever use fitness cards, it will be like the individual player fitness, which shouldn't be around, which should be around 200, 300, 400 max. And but these ones are 1.3k at the moment on PC anyway. So that's why I opted to sell that, to make just a little bit of more cash to build our squad with. And now we go into the single player tournament, and this was the starter tournament, and the reward for it was 500 coins, which is like low, but that's what you expect. But then it also said something like customization, one free customization pack, and at the time I thought that might mean you know, stadiums and basically every club item that you would need for customizing your club the way you want to. And I actually opted to complete this tournament. That's why you're seeing a lot of goals here, because these are all the matches we played from the quarterfinals to the actual final. And no, to the actual final, not including the final though. And that customization pack, because for the manager task we actually need to change our stadium, as well as a couple more tasks that we have to complete. So we didn't want to spend any money right now buying a stadium, so we just I just opted to just make a little more money, a few more money, just playing this tournament, winning it, and getting the free customization pack. You'll find out though in the next episode that it probably wasn't what I thought it was. And anyway, this is the final. We got into the final. This has been though the first episode of Ultimate Team. We are, you know, they say when you're starting Ultimate Team, you should stay offline as long as possible. But of course, since I'm making a YouTube series about this, I'm not gonna just play offline games. That's why I only showed you a few goals, because everybody wants to see online. That's where the fun is at. Anyway, we'll see how we end up, what we'll end up doing with our squad as well, because we make quite a few coins now. We can afford a low-rated squad, a low-rated gold squad. So you'll see that in the next episode, and you'll see what we get in our free gold pack. But I've been Shade. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Ultimate Team. Hope you guys will enjoy the series as well. I've been Shade again. Leave it a like if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.